Team.
Underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to left field. Judge has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Here's Didi Gregorius. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Gregorius.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Lindor has got it and decided. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tribe, center fielder, Starling Marte.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Batting second.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they're really a mess.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends. Digging in now, number 67. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, number 67.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Number 31.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Santana has room in foul territory, and this will land foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Aaron
Into the windup
Judge.
and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Zimmer is there. Makes the play, one away. Here's Carlos Santana now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a liner. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. At the plate, Josh Bell. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
In the dirt here. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Ramirez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side. Striding in, Torres. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 81.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. To his right, Lindor. No problem here, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Dozier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Zimmer.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. There goes the runner. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone. That stepping in, number 68. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 68.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 68 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Brad Miller is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He popped out in his first trip. Hit on the ground to third. Gregorius showing off the range. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 19.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Judge has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Riding in once again, number 67 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Trying to pick things up now where he left off. Torres 81. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in. Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, number 12.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Catcher.
1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Zimmer calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. In there, 0-1.
Dozier.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Zimmer.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready now. Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort. Mike Clevenger is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Out of play off to the right. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. In now, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Carlos.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Dozier ranging into the outfield. 1 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out toward second. Dozier has it. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll step off and try again. Here's a high pop-up. Torres will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready once again. Number 67.
Designated hitter, number 67.
First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Push to the right side. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, number 68. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number 68.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Stepping in, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brad Miller goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick out.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Digging in to try it again. Torres. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 81.
And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Ready with another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at bat. High pop up. Gregorius is there for it. 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line toward the alley in left center, and Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at bat on its way, and a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Bradley Zimmer. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Zimmer.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Zimmer is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Judge is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, number 67. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Dozier fields it cleanly, and a rather easy first out. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ramirez.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this one drops.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
68.
Number 68 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez gathers, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Lindor gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The right
Now
fielder,
at the
number
plate,
31.
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron.
He was a ground-out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is popped up. Santana is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Torres. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Dylan Betances is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Dylan Betances.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Francisco Lindor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Buster Posey stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. And there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
First for the victorious.